take me back to the riots, to the cars and the buildings on fire, and the CVS being looted there at Penn North, and the mall. What happened? Were you at all told to stand down?
That call would have had to have come from someone of higher rank. As far as the low-level officers like we are, we were told to not engage. When I say not engage, to allow the people to throw whatever items were being thrown at us, and just hold the line. That was the one thing we kept hearing all day, hold the line. So wherever the line moved to, that's what we did.
What does that mean?
Just stand pat, hold the line. Don't move, don't give up any ground, don't back up.
But don't engage.
Don't engage.
Is that what the academy trained you? Is that what your gut instinct told you to do as well? Or were you having to hold back? You didn't want to hold back, but you were being told from up the chain to hold back.
I think if they would have just allowed us to get the perpetrators that were instigating it, it would have de-escalated a whole lot quicker.
Did that make you angry?
No. We were scared.
You were scared.
Absolutely.
What were you scared of?
Getting hit with a brick and possibly, we've seen people in our profession hit with objects and never recover or become vegetables or die. So, and when people say rocks, you think of pebbles that you throw and skip across water. No, we're talking broken pieces of center block, broken bricks with, a quarter of a brick was being thrown at a time, softball-sized pieces of brick that were coming towards us.
I guess the biggest issue is that, the upper command had advised even the officers, to leave our protective equipment inside the vehicles. You're being deployed 3, 4, 5 blocks away from where your patrol car is, and your riot helmet and your riot baton and everything else is inside your vehicle. You're told not to deploy, and if things get out of hand, then you'll be able to respond and get your riot gear and all. Things escalate so fast that, a riot helmet doesn't do an officer any good when it's in his patrol car 4 blocks away. And because of the public perception,
the optics of what a baton and a shield and a helmet would look like.
They didn't want that. They wanted a softer and gentler police department. And this was the end result. Things went out of control so fast. To get it back in control, it took several days. And it took several officers being severely injured that could have been avoided. And the presence of force probably could have been, it may have alleviated or it may have even prevented all this looting and whatever, the fires, the acts of violence, the destruction. Maybe if it was a show of force, and it would have intimidated some of the public. And of course, there's times where that's not needed, but it was needed at that time. It was needed to show that we will react if there's advantages that are being taken by a criminal element for their own personal gain.
What would you have done to stop all that?
They should have had all the officers with the proper equipment on, and soon as the first attempt of looting, of disturbing the peace, destruction of property, there should have been action taken immediately. There should have been arrests made, and there should have been shown an example that we will not stand for this. We took an oath. Every police officer has taken an oath to protect property, protect life, and to serve people. Pretty much, we were told to break that oath. Because when you're told to stand down, when you're watching a mob of people destroying somebody's livelihood, destroying, their business, people being violated, being assaulted, and you're told to stand there helpless